Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He won't be happy with that one. Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pull it. Good read, needed to be. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
And the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Maldini. Adriano. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. And it's corner. Tottenham with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He gets big, and he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. And it's Seedorf. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's clever. Cafu.
Inter really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was vital. Real chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Davids. And Adams. Adriano. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. And that's been won straight back. Davids. Seedorf has it in a wide position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Half an hour played now. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Tchouaméni is there to clear. Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Inter are back in business.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Messi might just make this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Costa Curta. Bullet. Cafu does well to get it back. Now it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram is flagged offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids, that's a good ball out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway. Adams. Perez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's whipped. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Davids. Cafu. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Perez. Davids. Perez. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Perez goes short. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan could try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Adams cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Pires.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Thuram, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Foot in. Tottenham have a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. He is through here. That looks a good ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Adriano. Number 18.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Number 17, Gullit. Number 8.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 23.
Pires. Oh, he's found support out wide.
14,
Heads it! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, this is a great position. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tottenham have their second corner now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle. That's a sharp pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Perez. He's gone forward. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. We are into overtime. Rummenigge. Drilled in. And the finish! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Pernis is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gullit, can he finish? An early chance there, first of the game.
Gullit reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Foot in. Adriano. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pull it. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Van der Ven does really well there, strong defending. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pernis, well seen, saw that coming. That is good strength. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Messi. And that's not going to reach. So we're still where we started right now. Van der Ven. Seedorf. And it's Rijkaard. For Yaya Toure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maldini. That pass has been well intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gullit. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
And the shot! And that was very necessary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he spark a counter here? Seedorf. Yaya Toure. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hullet. Now it's Batistuta. Valverde. So nearly the perfect ball. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Hullet. Hernes. Oh, just skips past his man. That's tiny. Rodri. The pass has gone astray. Maldini. Chips it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Adriano. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, numero 2, Seedorf.
And the action is back underway.
Numero 15.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Belts one. And he's there to belt it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a fabulous ball. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Caught offside that time. Rafinha quietly revving up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And he's straight offside. And he's being shifted off it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure. A real chance if he can get through. And he's in on goal. This time, surely, he has done it! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 11. Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 8, lascia il campo per il numero 21, Messi, attenzione, un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Some resolute defending there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nice bit of trickery. And Messi!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's done very well to take that back. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, look at the space here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal has it in a wide position, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 37.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9. Roberto Carlos. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's through here.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi, a player who needs no introduction, and he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here. Check and claim that. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Maldini gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Rafinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Giroud. Mohamed Salah. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Neymar. He could be in here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played with finesse. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No luck with that dink over the top. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Inter Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe. Adriano. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goalkeeper's ball. Cafu. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full. Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
In with a header! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cafu plays it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's played him through. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's certainly onside here. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il numero 10.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Giroud might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mbappe, nicely worked. And that's an excellent interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rafinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look and he gets big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Great chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe! Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives.
Hits one! Mbappe, Inter Milan, still have the cards to affect this game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, there could be trouble here. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Adriano gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
Yaya Toure. Szoboszlai. Rummenigge.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Looking for a corner. Brazil have their second corner now. Maldini getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai was in no mood for any of that. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal. Goes in for the header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Brazil do have a chance to counter here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the...
It's Adriano! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great hit! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And here's Messi. In again.
Indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Punched away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. So it's going to be another corner. Desperate defending required here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Batistuta. Dixon. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread. Messi. Showing great feet there. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.